Morning. Morning. Okay, so we're back at the house here. Not a lot has changed in the front, although I did some kind of sloppy, shoddy trimming of the walkway area here. A lot of it's out of the way. Let's hop inside. I've been meeting contractors out here this week, and living room's a lot cleaner. Looks nice. Kaylee actually has been coming over here while I've been at work and stuff, and getting a lot of the stuff cleaned up. The garage is looking a lot better too. We haven't been able to get any work done yet, but like I said, I've been meeting contractors out here getting bids, and I'm pretty excited to get rolling on this stuff. So I've been doing a couple of things here. So first to point out, these stones are kind of coming out a little bit, which was told could be a trip hazard by the state people. So whatever, for foster care. So tried a couple of things. Filled it with sand as an experiment here. What we found is that the sand gets really soggy and mushy if it rains. So especially that's not good. So then we've got here. At the same time, I bought a couple of different things. A little bag of sand, a little bag of this stuff, which is a mixture of sand, and I think they call it paver mix, something like that. Then we've got this stuff here, which is pea pebbles or something like that. Yeah, pea pebbles. And anyway, this is actually pretty good. It's pretty solid, pretty good stuff. It's not real messy or whatever. It doesn't get gooey like the sand. Now this stuff I put in this hole, some pea pebble with a little sand over the top with the idea that it'll get mixed in or something like that. But I don't think that's gonna end up being a good option. I'll probably wait till it washes away or the kids play with it or whatever, and then I'll just put that pea pebble stuff in there to eliminate our trip hazards. So I don't remember what I said last time, if we're going to cover over the top of this or if we're going to get rid of it. One of the contractors I met with, really cool guy, gave me the idea to basically just remove it and then build like a fresh frame and platform in the middle space where the tub was and just kind of connect it to the rest of it. And that should be relatively cheap to do. And then rather than replacing the skirt around this pergola area with this, siding stuff that you see here with something similar to this, to just do lattice work all around. What he basically said is that it'll probably last longer, won't rot as quickly, and I think it'll actually give it a little bit more of an open feel too, which will be really cool. So we're pretty excited about that. So now, as we kind of look over this way, so we get these trees. We're gonna have a tree trimmer come to get the trees trimmed away from the house so they don't cause damage to the fascia and the siding and such. That's always a big deal. So this whole area, we're gonna get obviously cleared out, cut down, all that stuff. Gonna have people come. Now this, I don't know if y'all remember, but this whole spot was, really just totally overgrown where you couldn't even walk past. And really it's not even trimmed back as far as it's going to be trimmed. Under this stuff here is more of something of a patio area, so to speak. So all of this we're going to pull away. Now it looks like the patio ends here, but underneath these leaves again is more patio. So this is going to be really cool, nice and open. I've done a little bit of trimming, like I said, already, but not completely. Just wanted to get y'all a quick update and basically just kind of get some ideas to you. Oh, the other thing is going to be the kitchen. We were looking around here at the kitchen this stove is a teeny bit on the skinny side. Most stoves, standalone range, oven range stove, whatever they call them, these standalone things are about 30 inches wide. Now this side is pretty flush, but then on the other side, the contractors, when they redid these counters, they made it real tight here, real flush, so it's flush on both sides. But then if you look down here with the cabinets, you've got about a half inch of clearance. You can fit, your fingers through there. So the contractor is going to come through and shave the counter back. So that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. So we can fit a little bit, to get that extra 1/4 inch if we need it when we replace the stove. The other thing we're going to do is we are going to install a mounted microwave here rather than have a hood vent, because the counter space is, it's not terrible, but it's not especially generous either. And so that'll be nice. That'll be a nice little extra thing. So rather than having, a counter sit on a microwave sit on the counter, we'll have it mounted up above the stove and out of the way. So yeah, that is the updates for the day. Not a whole lot has changed, just a couple of minor little extra ideas and details and things that y'all might be interested in for your own remodeling and house flip or whatever you might have in mind. But quick question for you: if you have any ideas on what to look for in buying a gas stove oven combination, I'd love to hear your input and your ideas. I've never bought one before. We usually just kind of order them and they just kind of come as they come. But if any of y'all have recommendations, I'd love to hear it. Bye.